Lately, I've been realizing that rejuvenation is so important. Like, I had some things going on this weekend that it was like 4 days in a row, kind of boom, 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 boom. People from the past coming back out of nowhere. And like when I say out of nowhere, I mean really out of nowhere. Like, and I have been so focused on keeping my energy in a safe place. It's like I went in with like conscious, knowing it, and then like you try to isolate on this journey of like higher self, and then at the same time you still want to meet people, you still want to talk to people, if you're a friendly person, whatever. But one thing I have realized, my energy, my space, my aura, my everything about me is so important that I have to pace myself when it comes to letting people into my space. And like you'll see that there are some people, like women, like, or men, whatever, that have that resting face. That is like that face where it's like, don't bother me. Like, and it repels unnecessary extra stuff. They might get it, but it's not gonna be as much as somebody that's walking around like, hi, how you doing? Just open. I'm open. That's something about me that it's always been like that. I'm a friendly person. I love people. I love the right people, but I love people in general. Like, I really do. I've always been like that. Anybody that knows me knows that I love people. I love life. I'm happy. I laugh. Like, what you see is what you get. It's gonna be raw, authentic with me. It always has been. And lately, I have just been like, it literally, the things that was going through, it made me really shut down. Like, I got into one argument and I was down for like 2 days because, for one, it was unnecessary. For two, I realized, okay, I left myself unprotected to let this happen to me. And I was like, literally, I'm telling you, when you get to a place where you're focused on your higher self and protecting your energy, and you're going within, and your senses are heightened to disturbances. I'm telling you right now, I was in the bed. I can't remember the last time I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare the entire time I was asleep. You know how when you wake up and you fall back asleep and it's like you're stuck in some other world in your head? I was having the most terrible nightmare. I can't remember the last time I had a nightmare. I kid you not, I can't. That was my anxiety. That was other energies, evil eyes, negativity. People can energetically affect your energy, and you'll be having a good day, and then for a split second or a while, you be feeling like, why do I feel like this? I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. I'm all these things. Like, why do I feel like this? Those are other energies. Whether it be in the room, across the state, or whatever, people think about you, and they're thinking about you and thinking about you. It's almost like spell work. Like, energy is really contagious. Just like laughter is contagious, that negativity is also contagious. Like, it will beat on you and beat on you. So my purpose of this video was to talk about, like, don't feel sorry about having to rejuvenate. Like, I literally will disconnect my Instagram, not pick up my phone. People be like, you mad at me? You don't want to talk? You don't. It's not about you. Like, I feel just pooped spiritually. I feel just drained, and it's so important. Like, I woke up today and I feel just so much better now that I took that time for myself. Like, I realize how necessary that time is for myself. Like, I don't care what anybody thinks. Somebody offends me, somebody gossiping on the phone, or because I don't gossip. Literally, if I'm not talking about my own life, that's what I talk about, my own life. And you won't know every single freaking detail. I mean, you gotta be like this with me, and I'm still gonna leave some stuff out. Like, stop playing. Like, it's just so important. Like, and don't apologize for who you are as a person. Set your boundaries. Like, I used to be one of those people that would feel some type of way if somebody said something or I offended them and they checked me. No. There's a way you can do things, yes. But tell me how you feel. That's okay. I'm totally okay with that. I have no choice. I have that mentality now, like, if you want to interact with other people, there needs to be a mutual respect. If they have boundaries put in place and you have boundaries put in place, that should never be an issue. Tell me exactly how you feel. There's a way to communicate it. But look, we're communicating. Tell me exactly how you feel. Tell me exactly, what you like, what you don't like. That's a part of ascending, growing up. I have no problem with that. And if somebody makes you feel bad for setting your boundaries up front, even if you don't do it up front, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now the lessons learned. Okay, we can move forward. But if somebody keeps disrespecting your boundaries, messing with your energy, doing things like, look, we're gonna have to cut this. And I'm not talking about with a butter knife. I'm talking about with, the knives that they use. I don't even want to say a name. I know the name in my head right now, but if I mess it up, I'm gonna be pissed. So the ones that the doctor used for surgery, a scalpel. There we go. Look, thank you, Lord. So I'm about to slice you with that. It's gonna be a clean cut. Next time you knock at the door, I'm gonna look through the peephole. Next time you come to the door, I might crack the door. There's still gonna be a chain on it, and then from there we can move forward and we can build on that. But it's so important to respect people's boundaries, their energy. Be conscious of yourself, that you don't, just dump on people and mess with their energy, because it's so important. There's nothing more important than your peace, your frequency, because that's the only way I'm going to attract things in my life that I want. That's the only way that I can move the way that I need to move in order to live my purpose or continue my journey in a healthy way. So if you don't care about that, then get the away from me, period. Like, there's nothing to apologize for. There's nothing to apologize for. So if you need to take a step away, I don't care if they 65, 70, 22, 5. If you say something and you mean it, it needs to be respected, period. Respect everybody. Respect how they feel. Respect it. So I just want to say, don't apologize for standing in your truth. Don't apologize for being who you are. Just don't apologize, because everybody has that right. Everybody. You notice how you have those family members that, no, I don't need that, that gossip about other people, and then as soon as that one family member come around that don't play that, they cut it off. They cut it off, because if you want to be around that family member, you know that they're not going to stand for that. And you'll literally, if you pay attention, you'll literally see that they will cut it off, shut it all the way down. They won't be doing those same things because they're standing in their truth. Look, I already told y'all what I like and what I don't like. Don't do it around me. I don't care what you do when you're not around me. But if you want me in your presence, you're not going to do that, because I don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like to be around that. Mess with my energy, mess with my flow. So that's all I got to say. Not stay. Stand in your energy, stand in your light, and don't apologize for it. I got more videos coming today, but yeah, I just want to get that out real quick, because, I really just got over that hump for the few days that I was in a funk, and no, I'm avoiding that.